Hello everyone, how's everybody doing this Saturday in the Mexican Grand Prix? Let's get ready to see if Verstappen is gonna get pole or is McLaren gonna do something to defend their advantage that they have. I'm not sure if they are gonna be able to do something, as I'm fearing that Verstappen is gonna manage to get another pole position under his belt. This is gonna be interesting. And if McLaren is not going to do anything this weekend, they most likely are going to lose the Drivers' Championship. Stay tuned because this is not over until it's over. We have 7 minutes down on the clock in Q1. And so far, Norris is topping 116.8. Verstappen is 117.3. We will see what the Red Bulls are gonna have under their sleeve. Meanwhile, they brought some upgrades. They upgraded the floor, so new floor means more downforce. They need a lot of downforce in this track because the thin air in Mexico City is very thin, and obviously they need as much downforce as they can. So we will see if that upgrade is gonna help them or not. Leclerc is in second. Berman, it's up there. Piastri in fourth, 117.1. Russell 117.1 also. Hamilton 117.2. We will see who managed to get pole position today. But I'm fearing it's going to be Verstappen. He's going to do the unthinkable again. Last year, pole position was done by Carlos Sainz with 115.9, and at the moment we are at 116.8, so we are getting close to the pole position time from last year. Obviously, for this year, the cars are faster, they have more performance, and obviously we may get faster pole position. So Carlos Sainz won this race last year over Norris and Leclerc. I wonder if Ferrari is gonna be better this year or is it gonna be worse like they have been doing this season. Hajar went to the top of the sheet, so he is 116.7. What about Lawson? What's Lawson gonna do? Third, 2 tenths away from Hajar. So they seem like they have a good speed for this weekend. Verstappen is about to start his flying lap. Let's see what he does in sector 1. He was sliding a little bit on 3. Verstappen is already a tenth up. on Hajar time. What about Tsunoda? Tsunoda is up 4 thousandths of a second. We are on board with Verstappen. Verstappen seems like he's hooked up. Oh, there was a little moment in 8 and 9. Let's see how he does in the braking zone on turn 12. Goes in. Seems like he is twitching a little bit. The temperature in Mexico City right now is not that bad, but the track temperature is very hot. So Verstappen in 5th, 117.0. Tsunoda 117.2. So Racing Bulls is gonna be ahead of Red Bull. That doesn't sound right. Norris is in 2nd right now, 116.8. Antonelli on his flying lap. Let's see what his first sector is. Is faster than Hajar so far. So I think what is going on is that the track is getting cleaner and cleaner and cleaner. So we are gonna have another instance of whoever is gonna be last is gonna be the fastest time, because there's not that much dirt on the track and everybody has cleaned it before. Antonelli, second sector, is down 2 tenths, so he's losing time. Let's see, he is in the drop zone. Antonelli is 16 at the moment. Can he get out of the bottom? Yes, he did. He goes into 11, but he is not secure so far. Sainz is currently 12, and he goes up to 8. Everybody's going faster. Gasly 17th. So I'm guessing both of the Alpines are gonna be gone. Bortoleto, he's about to finish his lap. He seems slow though. Yeah, 14. What about Hulkenberg? Hulkenberg was doing good in practice. He is 11th, 117.2. But I don't think that he's gonna be safe. Ocon, what? What is the Haas doing? How is that? They are up there. Russell. Can Russell be ahead too? Russell second, 116.8. Hamilton is next. Second, 3 thousandths down. That was good. Hajar is doing a good job. He's been faster than Verstappen. That's unbelievable. What about Albon? Albon, we are on board with Albon. So Alonso in 12 already. So we are done with the timing. There's still a few cars coming on their flying laps. So Albon is going to be the first one to cross. And then Leclerc, let's see how he does. The 17, Albon is out for the first time in a while. Where is Sainz? Sainz is going to be faster than Albon. So Antonelli is 15. Bortoleto, Albon, Gasly, Stroll, no surprise there. Oh, wow. There was a replay and Flavio Briatore wasn't very happy with Colapinto's lap. Colapinto is last, so I don't think that he's gonna get a drive next year. I think they're gonna get another driver in. He's not doing very good so far. Albon radio. So Albon has a problem with his car, and that's why he couldn't go faster. Well, we have been on camera, we have Colapinto. His face says it all. He just feels like he doesn't have nothing to offer. Meanwhile, Hajar 116.7 in first. What's going on with that? The way it's going, if he keeps doing good, he's gonna be replacing Tsunoda at the front in the other Red Bull. So Hamilton is in second, Russell third, Norris fourth, Piastri in 10th. Oh man, those McLarens are just not gonna be very good. That's not good for them. Let's see what Q2 should give us a little bit more insight of what's gonna happen in Q3. Let's get ready for Q2. I'm ready for Q2. I'm still wondering if McLaren is gonna give some fight to Red Bull, or now the Racing Bulls. Are the Racing Bulls gonna give a surprise? Which maybe not, because Racing Bull aren't Red Bull are not gonna let Racing Bull be on the front ahead of the main driver of the Red Bull company. But it's still impressive how Hajar is up there at this time. Let's see what. Let's see who's gonna be out. What I'm still can't understand is how Piastri is not having the pace, but Norris is up there. So what's going on with that picture? So time is already running and we are just sitting there and waiting. It's gonna be a waiting game to see who's gonna go out and do some laps. And what I'm guessing is that they're gonna wait until the last 5 minutes and everybody's gonna do a lap. So there goes the Red Bulls, the Racing Bulls. Hajar is going first, then Lawson. So Hajar on a new set of softs. So the faster sectors, Norris the first sector, Hajar the second and the third sector. So that's interesting. So now Hulkenberg is already out. I think there's one Aston is going out too. That may be Alonso because Stroll is out, obviously. So now Hamilton is going out. So Hamilton is punchy this weekend, so I like that. Usually when he's like that, he tends to be doing good. Don't forget that he has won this race several times in the past. He even he was crowned here, I think in 2019. So Hajar, we are on board with Hajar. Let's see how he drives his lap. That's a big long straight. And then he goes, clip that apex well. Turn 2, good. Turn 3, a little bit of curve. Opens up to get a good exit out of turn 3. Oh, so now 27.4 for the first sector. Obviously he is purple because nobody has ran before him. Hamilton is about to start his lap. Let's see how he does. Hajar is gonna be 1:17.1. So I think that's a little bit slower than his previous lap in Q1. Here goes Hamilton. And there goes Verstappen, 1:16.8. So we are still not even close to the time from the previous year. So we're still a second away from pole position last year. Norris, he's on the purple sector. So, and Piastri is not very close. He's a 10 down on Leclerc's time. Three, 6 tenths, half a second away from Leclerc. So Norris goes fastest, 1:16.2. So there's more like it. We are getting close to the pole position from last year. Piastri, ninth, a second away from Norris. That's not very good for Piastri. Piastri is currently in ninth, and Norris is in first. I'm wondering if there's some kind of favorite already in McLaren. Since Piastri hasn't done very good in the past couple of races. That's just very weird that all of a sudden his performance is gone. Almost 8 minutes left for Q2. And we have Sainz in third so far. Verstappen is in fourth. Hulkenberg fifth. Tsunoda sixth. Hamilton 7. Hajar 8. Russell 9th. And Piastri in 10th. So Piastri is complaining on the radio saying that there's a problem with his engine. That just don't sound good. I don't think that's very good news for Piastri. So Lawson is out and he is about to complete his second sector. Hajar is also out. They are in the most vulnerable position right now. Lawson is green sector, but that's in comparison to Piastri. So Seems like Lawson already gave up on that lap, so he is going back to the pits. Okay, seems like everybody's going out so they can do their last flying lap. Already in his flying lap, and he is gonna complete sector 2. Let's see, he is a 10 down on Norris, so is Norris gonna get pole position this weekend? That's something to watch to believe. So Ocon and Berman, they may be safe. So Verstappen is still 3/10 down on Piastri. Ocon is P5 and Berman. So what's going on with that Red Bull? Are they willing to sacrifice straight line speed for more downforce for the race tomorrow? That's the question. Or is McLaren gonna be able to get the points tomorrow? Sainz 3/10 down. And Piastri is starting his flying lap. And right now, he needs to do something to get back on the top. So Piastri finally did. Oh, but that's on Tsunoda's time. Alonso on 13. So Alonso is gonna be out with that time. Piastri is gonna finish his lap, and he's gonna be, oh, barely. He's still on. I don't know if there's still any other driver that can knock him down. Tsunoda is in the drop zone. Hajar is on 10th. So guess this is it for Tsunoda. Tsunoda is out, Ocon is out, Hulkenberg is out, Alonso's out, and Lawson is out. Oh boy, what we have here? We have a Mercedes, a Ferrari, a McLaren, and a Red Bull on the top 4. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. This Q3 is gonna be good. I can wait to see the Q3. I think Hamilton may have had a chance. Let's see what he does. Verstappen doesn't seem to have the speed. And we are not even close to the time. Well, we are about 3/10 away, 3/10 of a second away from pole position last year. Pole position last year was 115.9, and now is we are 3 tenths away. Okay, Norris is going out with new softs. Sainz is going with a used set of softs. So I guess they are just gonna get a benchmark. Oh, Verstappen is going in first. So Verstappen is eager to go ahead and get his lap, just like he did last weekend in Austin. Let's see. He is very well known to just have one lap and make it and deliver in one lap. So let's see what he's gonna do this time. Can he get pole, or McLaren is gonna get pole? This is gonna be very interesting. So McLaren is going right behind Verstappen. Berman is gonna be in between the McLarens and the Red Bull. "10 minutes to go." Let's see, Verstappen is just going relatively slowly. He's trying to get the tires at the right temperature. And we will see. He is going to be the benchmark. Let's see if he can deliver the pole position, or is Norris going to get the pole position in Mexico today? Here we go. We're on board with Verstappen. Let's go. He is full throttle in this long straight. Okay, let's see how he takes that first turn. Okay, let's see. Good. First turn, good. Second, oh, he seems like he went right over the curve, almost cutting completely turn 2. So he got a little bit of a slipstream from Russell in the back straight. So he's already purple sector 1. So Norris is not doing a purple sector, so that's not good for him. Oh, so there was a little bit of a bump. There was a bump that where he jumped a little bit in the middle of 8 and 9. So far he is purple sector 2. Norris is in green sector number 1. And Norris, he has purple sector 2. What about Piastri? Is Piastri gonna deliver something? No, he's just a green sector. What about Verstappen 116.4? And Norris did 116.1. What about the Ferraris? Ferrari seems like they are going faster. Piastri, oh wow, purple third sector for Piastri, but still he is not close enough. So Sainz is gonna finish. Oh, Leclerc purple first sector. Oh wow, they are flying. Leclerc. Where is Leclerc? So Hamilton is about to finish his lap. He is ahead of Verstappen right now. In second, Leclerc. What about Leclerc? Is he going to have a purple third sector? Yes, he did! 1/10 ahead of Norris. Yes! What about Russell? What about Antonelli? Antonelli in 6th. What about Russell? Russell in 6th. Okay. Not too shabby for them. But how about that? Ferrari just... They have been sandbagging, and pow. So now they are gonna go back to the pits and get a new set of softs, and they are gonna go for their last set of fast laps. So Leclerc's time is the same time as the last year pole position from Carlos Sainz and the Ferrari. So Leclerc is first, Hamilton third, Norris in second, and Piastri in fifth. Wow, what a surprise from the Ferrari. Seems like Leclerc may be able to get pole position and snatch it from the McLarens and the Red Bulls. Now there's a catch with the pole position in this track. If you are pole position, you are gonna be vulnerable from the long first straight. If you are in pole position in this track, you are gonna be vulnerable because you are gonna be towing everybody else, and you are gonna be pretty much punching a hole in the air. So whoever is in pole position is gonna have to defend in turn 1 and turn 2, because there's gonna be somebody that is gonna go to the inside in turn 1. So this is gonna be interesting. They are gonna wait until about 3 minutes and a half to go, so they can have a room for a second lap if they need be. Here we go. Yes, Ferrari is already going out. Who's gonna go first, Leclerc or Hamilton? So who's gonna go first? There's Lando. Is Lando gonna have a new set of soft, or is gonna be a scrub? They are playing chicken, everybody. There's 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go, and they are gonna wait until the very last minute, and they are just gonna have one lap to go. That will be it. They just get one more chance. Verstappen, is he gonna have a new set of softs? Let's see. Take the blanket off so I can see. Yeah, new set of softs for Verstappen. Let's see who's in the first. There goes. He got in front of everybody else. I think it was Norris. No, it was Behrman, and then Piastri, and then Verstappen. This is gonna go to the last. Who's gonna be the last in the queue? And then Norris is just sitting in the pit lane, getting those tires cold. That's not ideal for Norris. So seems like the Mercedes are gonna wait and go last. Let's see. Piastri is gonna go after Behrman, so he'll be second in the queue. So Hamilton and Leclerc already hitting the track. This is gonna be epic. Stay tuned, everyone. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, Piastri is almost gonna start his lap. Verstappen is just about to start his lap too. Everybody on soft tires. Here goes Piastri. Let's see if he can bite back. So Leclerc is going to be the benchmark to see if they can get faster than him. Let's see. So far, no trouble, no sliding, no nothing. So he's doing good. Let's see. He's a 10 down on Leclerc, so it's not ideal. What about Verstappen? Verstappen's about to finish first sector, and he's gonna get. He is not closer. He is down 36 thousandths of a second. What about Sainz? Sainz the same time. Same time as Leclerc. Wow. Piastri, second sector, a 10 down. So that's not gonna be good. What about Verstappen? Verstappen still not faster than Leclerc in the second sector either. There's Norris with the purple sector 1. Piastri goes to third, so he's gonna stay in third. What about Verstappen? Is Verstappen gonna stay in the front row? And it's second, 79. But guess what? Norris is coming with the purple sector. What about second purple sector? So he's gonna get pole. What about Sainz? Sainz in fourth. Here comes Norris in the stadium. Hamilton seems like he can get through there too. What about Norris? Is Norris gonna get pole? Oh, almost half of a second away from Leclerc, and Leclerc is not improving right now. Oh wow, Hamilton. Oh, Hamilton in second. Oh wow. What about Leclerc? Leclerc is coming behind. Oh, he takes that from Hamilton. That was good. Oh, Verstappen in fourth. Antonelli fifth. What about Russell? Can Russell get up there? In fourth. So Verstappen is in fifth. Piastri all the way to eighth. What happened to Piastri? Those Ferraris are on fire. But Norris almost half a second faster than everybody else. Wow. Well, there's a catch to this. Norris is not very well known to defend very hard, and he's going to be vulnerable to the tag team of the Ferraris. They can work together and get him in the first turn tomorrow. So this is gonna be a fight tomorrow.
Ah, what a lap. What a lap. So I don't know I did that.
Doesn't matter, mate. It's a good lap.
I know. The less I know, the better.
We've spoken so many times about
Oh no, look at that body language from Piastri. He doesn't seem that he is very content with his performance today. That is not ideal for Piastri. I'm still having a little bit of I don't know, it's something's telling me there's something fishy between Norris and Piastri. All of a sudden, Piastri's performance is gone, and now Norris is doing very well. So what's up with that? When it was all reverse earlier in the season. So we will see what happens tomorrow. But right now, we will see tomorrow. For turn one is gonna be epic. I think the Ferrari duo can work together and get Norris at the start. But I guess we'll have to wait and see for them. So far, Verstappen doesn't seem like he is gonna be up there for a big miracle happen. But doesn't seem likely that he's gonna win the race.
And we're here with the top three for the Grand Prix tomorrow: Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc, and Lewis Hamilton. And we'll start with you, Lando, 14th pole of your career. First pole for McLaren here at Mexico City since 1990, and in a season where the gaps have been pretty tight in qualifying. That was a monster lap for you in Q3. Can you just talk us through it?
Yeah, thank you. I mean, I'm happy to be back on pole. It's actually been quite a long time, so a good feeling. The lap, I don't know. It was one of those laps where you don't really know what happened. It felt decent, but then when I crossed the line and saw a 15.5, I was very pleasantly surprised. So I've been feeling good all weekend, especially from today. Like FP3, Q1, Q2, Q3. I got a little bit nervous of the Ferrari in Q3 at the end, but I pulled it out when it landed, and I'm happy because of that.
You talk about it's been a minute since you were on pole. Last time was in Belgium, and you said then pole is sometimes a disadvantage there. We've got the longest run down to turn one of anywhere on the calendar here. How much sleep are you going to lose tonight going through all the different scenarios of what could unfold on that run down to one?
Not a lot. I mean, I've not been sleeping well lately, so maybe that's the key to it all. But I won't. I've had some good races here in the past, so I just focus on what I can control, and that's all I can do.
All right, well, don't go anywhere. We're going to come back to you. Charles, congratulations. Front row start. Great run for Ferrari. It's been a track you guys have been competitive at, but at a track where the surface grip is so low, the downforce is lower than anywhere else that you guys run. How difficult is it to not overdrive when you're trying to push 10/10ths on a qualifying lap?
It's very difficult. This qualifying is very, very difficult. Because there's very little grip, so the car is sliding a lot, and in order to put everything together, it's very tricky. But I'm pretty happy with the job we've done. I don't think there was much more in the car. There's a bit here and there, as always in qualifying, but very happy with today's performance.
It's been a year since this race, last year since Ferrari last won a Grand Prix. How much would it mean for you to bring home a victory tomorrow for the team?
It will mean a lot, so we'll do everything in order to get the first place into first corner, and then see what's possible.
Okay, and Lewis, P3 on the grid. This is sometimes a race where being P3, you get that double draft. It can be a bit of an advantage. Are you kind of rubbing your hands together at the possibilities in turn one?
I have no clue what you just said.
I said P3, you got a good shot with that double draft heading into one. Are you excited about where you're starting?
I still didn't understand, but
you know what? Let's ignore that.
No, wait.
Let's talk about the fans.
I'm really happy. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm honored to be up here with Charles and with Lando. These guys have been so quick all year, and it's an amazing feeling. This is the first time we've both been up in the top three in qualifying this year, and the team truly deserve it. So we're just working as hard as we can. Super grateful to everyone in the team for the continuing to push and not give up, and continue. We've not really moved the car forward necessarily in development, but we've extracted more from it. Our process is better this weekend, and that's what you're seeing. So grazie a tutti.
Well, the qualifying pace obviously good. How do you guys feel about your race pace tomorrow?
Well, it's hard to obviously beat these two guys today, but I'm in the P3 is kind of the perfect spot actually at this track. So I'm hoping I can make the most of that at the start. I think our race pace is not too bad. I think it's difficult to know really, but I'm really hoping, with this crowd, I know there's gonna be an amazing crowd there tomorrow, so we'll try and give it a good race. So.
Yeah, I was standing in the stadium during P3, and every time you went by, that place erupted. I know a lot of people will be cheering for you tomorrow. Best of luck. Lando, we'll just finish with you. Crucially, in the championship battle, you've qualified against both drivers that you're fighting against. Tomorrow, is it more focused on collecting points and staying ahead of them, or is it just all about going for the win?
No, I'm here to win, and I'll be looking forward. I know I'm going to have some quick guys behind me, and it's a long run down to turn one and so forth, and the race pace from the Ferraris is normally very strong, so I'm expecting a battle. I'm not expecting it to be easy, but no, eyes forward, and I see how much I can win by.
All right, well, let's see what you can do. Best of luck. Your top three for the Mexico City Grand Prix: Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc, and Lewis Hamilton.